What's up, people? It's Vince Vega, and I'm gonna flip the script real quick, man, and speak on another question, a comment somebody had asked me about prison. And like I had mentioned in the other video, this is not a prison channel, man. I'm just doing this, uh, these episodes, these few episodes here, about the questions that people had asked me about prison and their curiosity. Um, I have posted a question in my Instagram stories asking what people's curiosity was about prison. What were they curious to know? So this is what these next few videos will be about. All right. So this is no prison store. This is no prison channel. I'm not going to fucking it's something that will be brought up and talked about, but that's not my main focus. Um, so people always bring up the gay shit. Oh, was people getting fucked in there? All that, that shit. This is California, man. I don't know about other states, but in California, the only people getting dick is the ones that want them, that want it. In California prison, only people getting dick is the ones that want it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it is what it is. It's always like some kind of myth or something that people are steady getting raped and fucked in California prisons, but maybe back in the days, but not nowadays. Um, so somebody asked me, the homie asked me actually, um, it's just crazy. Uh, what was the craziest shit you seen? Like, what was the craziest shit I seen, right? So, and the first thing that popped into mind was some shit, right? So I'm gonna break this down though first. Understand it in prison, California prisons. I can only speak for California prisons, man. There is I don't know, transgender or like gay people. I don't want to get the wrong term, the wrong label, but there is people that were living as women, men that were living as women on the streets. So, for instance, I remember I had a neighbor a couple cells down that had like titties. Big tall dude, big tall black dude had titties. So on the streets he carried himself as a woman, but he hadn't had that full surgery yet. So the motherfucker was right there with us. And that shit it should have catch you, fuck you up a little bit mentally because the shit don't add up. You feel me? And and they're there. It's quite a few of them, man. You'd be surprised. Um, you'd be surprised how many fucking people are like that in prison. I mean, people live a certain way in the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? And for those that look at themselves as men, that look at themselves as women, or feel like a woman, but they haven't had that surgery, they're gonna be right there with the men in prison. Fuck around and find out. Some probably, I'm sure some enjoy it. Some probably hate it. Because depending on what race they are, um, they might not be accepted. My people, we didn't play that shit. We didn't accept that shit. Other races, they have no problem with it. They had a whole little crew. Depending, I forget where I was at, but there wasn't always some, but every now and then you catch some. They didn't seem like they didn't last too long on the yard though, because just like females, they brought drama. And a lot of older dudes, man, a lot of lifers, man. They not a lot. I won't say a lot, but some like them females, the ones that act like females, they tend to fucking like go to the lifers, the older cats, the lifers, because they know that the lifers ain't been around nothing like that in a long time, and that shit probably fucks with their brain. The lifers, them old dudes that's been down 30 something years or whatever, 20 something years, they ain't been around no pussy. And now to come around somebody that looks like a female and acting and talking and showing you attention, I don't know. That shit probably, it's a mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? So when I hit San Quentin, when I hit R&R and Quentin, the first thing I seen was a dude dressed up like a female. Had his hair in like a bun, and lipstick on. They was working at R&R, and it fucked me up because I wasn't prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? And there was like little stalls for the for the toilets and shit. And this motherfucker even sat down, take a piss, and I was 19 in the pen, and it was just like it fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't registering right away. When I seen a motherfucker with lipstick on and a ponytail, I'm thinking a female, right? But your mind, you know what I'm saying, playing tricks on you. that shit is weird, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was the first thing I seen when I hit quitting. I was like, golly, man. You know, it's just in prison, man. You're gonna see every kind of character you can fucking imagine. Every kind of character you ever met in your life or never met in your life, they probably in prison. They probably in prison, man. And a lot of dudes was in the streets like taking hormones or whatever. It was a lot of dudes like had like fake boobs or whatever, and people they would come out they cell with makeup on and shit, and it was a trip, man. But so getting back to the original question was like, what was the craziest shit I seen? I seen some violent shit, real violent shit, but that wasn't what crossed my mind. So I was in Soledad. Man, I forgot what yard. It was a 3-yard though. They had moved us from SATF and all shipped us all to Soledad. And in the building, it was like two or three. I forget how many floors, right? But when you walk down the stairs, the showers are right there, and you know the showers are wide open, right? So you walk down the stairs and you look like to your left, and all the shower heads are right there. They're sectioned off like this was like for these people, that was for these people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming out my cell one day, and I go down the stairs. I don't know, motherfucker be just look, you know, I'm not on no shower shark shit, but you know what I'm saying? You coming down the stairs, you looking around, I'm in the fucking pen. I'm looking, and I see a person in the shower with a thong on, facing the wall. So I look down, I see a motherfucker with a thong, and they ass tattooed. Their tattoo said boy pussy on it, on their butt cheek. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, I had to take a couple steps down. Like, by the time I finally hit the fucking ground, I think that shit registered. Because it had fucked me up. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at here? Like, what is this? Like, I never seen a motherfucker in a dude, like, in a thong before. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck? So it fucks you up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think thong, you think a female, right? It's a dude in the shower with his butt cheek tattooed. Boy pussy on his butt cheek. Big ass tattoo on his cheek. I was like, what the fuck? So that was like some of the craziest shit ever, man. Cause you know, you think thong, female. Not thong, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers was wearing homemade thongs and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit, it fucked me up, man. You know, I wasn't prepared for that shit, man. And that shit just like, it's one of those things, man. You like, it takes a minute for your brain to fucking calculate what's really going on here. Like, hold up, man. This is a fucking dude. You know, and I had to like shake that shit out. Like, what the? It just fucking stuck in my head. Like, why? Why does motherfucker do that, man? You know what I'm saying? And he had his face turned on purpose. Motherfucker was showing off his ass with a thong in his tat. The motherfucker, they knew what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to catch something, you know? And motherfuckers was falling for that shit. Not none of my people, but other races and shit falling for that shit. Like I said, only motherfuckers that wanted it was the ones getting it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was one of the probably the craziest shits I seen, you know, on some other shit. Not to get into no, you know, other, you know, politics or drama or violence or whatever, but that shit right there, that shit was wild, man. And I will say this before I end this video. Nah, maybe I'll save that shit, man. But I was gonna I was gonna say something, but it would be secondhanded. I didn't see it myself. It was from a story that somebody had told me, man. But boy, pussy. That's all I gotta say. Y'all be easy.